What is up, everyone? We are back. This is Riverdale, Season 4, Episode 12. I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen tonight except for the whole thing with Jughead and Brett dueling. Okay. And this is sort of a crossover episode with Katie Keene. Veronica's going to visit her. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have zero interest in the Katie Keene show. I do like Lucy Hale, but all I see is Aria Montgomery, but I guess that should be interesting. I know Nick St. Clair is back this episode, and Tony is actually getting a storyline. I know it's Cheryl related, but still, at least she's doing something. If she kicks Nick St. Clair's ass this episode, I'm gonna be so fucking happy, finally. Yeah, I think tonight's episode, we're definitely gonna get a flash forward, and it's gonna be the last one. Like, this is the last flash forward episode, because everything that's happening in the flash forwards is all coming to a head next episode. 413 is where everything leading up to Jughead's death is going to happen. We're going to find out everything that happens. 413 is where it happens. 414 is like the aftermath. But 413 next week is where we're going to find everything out. Finally. So, the flash forward tonight will likely involve all three of them. Betty, RG, Veronica, maybe in prison, or something to do with Brett. I don't know. It's the final one, so it's got to be something like the most pivotal of all the flash forwards. So obviously, the last flash forward was the best part of 411 for me, because, you know, Barchi, but you know. So yeah, other than that, I'm just hoping 412 is decent.
Kevin and I started this little side hustle.
Ugh.
And don't worry, it's nothing illegal.
No, just ridiculous.
What kind of side hustle? It looks lucrative as hell. Is this
No, Tony, baby.
something I can get in on?
No, it's ridiculous.
June? Whoa, slow down. Wait. What happened to Ducky? I don't understand. How can he be dead too? That doesn't make any...
Oh great, this guy's a fucking serial killer. This is why you don't let strange men into your house. I'm not rooting for either of them. I don't like either of them.
What the hell's going on?
Just another day in Riverdale. Oh my.
Again.
I still don't see the point of this.
Point to Mr. Jones, 1-to-1, and begin. Get on Mr. Jones. Point to Weston Wallace, 2-to-1. Begin. The match is over. Weston Wallace is our victor.
Well. If it
Here she is.
Also, good to see you. It has been way too long, girl. I know something that is going to make you even happier.
All I see is Aria Montgomery.
Reflection on the fourth floor.
Hands up. On the ground. You broke the code, Frank.
Okay, obviously it's not gonna be that easy.
Welcome to the Maple Club.
Now this is my kind of joint.
Oh
I'm
god.
Antoinette. And what brings you to our establishment this evening, Mr.
Ugh.
St. Clair. I'm looking to throw a small bash for myself and some pals to celebrate the fact that we all got into Harvard. And Sheldon told me about this place. And from the looks of it, seems like we'd have a good time here.
Stay the fuck away from
You
her.
would. How about I talk you through some of Maple Club's offerings?
I hope
and
Tony
options?
kicks his fucking ass. Don't scream. Just stay calm. Stay calm. Don't worry. Tony's gonna kick his ass.
After the article airing all my dirty laundry was published, who knows?
Oh shit.
Messed up.
Moose is back. He like disappeared.
Just I look into the military.
I'm sorry.
Can you do me a
What's your
favor and like
connection
go
to
get
Mr.
your
Shippen?
man Kevin? Because I don't like him and Banks. Please, you guys are better.
And coax me back to his room at the Five
Oh
Seasons.
honey.
Where you tell attempted to assault me. What? Thankfully.
I hope Tony kicks his ass.
Veronica and Josie.
It's not bad, right?
Total knockout.
Well, he's got a glass jaw. Told you we weren't gonna need
Wow.
Mr. Jones.
Wow.
is the winner. The duel is officially tied. Tomorrow's chess match will decide the ultimate winner.
Okay, what happens to the winner? What happens to the loser? What's the point of this? Oh my god. No, dude, it's a trick. Oh, okay. Oh god, can this guy die, please? Oh, did he slam his face in the ground? Please, just like, put his head in the freaking toe. Oh, okay, we're really doing this. Get his head. Okay. Or do that. And that. Oh, okay. Dude, what the fuck? Kev, baby, run.
What the hell is happening?
Get the football. Oh my god. Knee him in the nuts. Knee him in the balls. Go for the eye. Jab him in the eye. Jab his eye. Well. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, that works too.
Is that Donna?
I'm sorry, someone's broken into the Quill and Skull's room.
What are you talking about?
Silent alarm. I have a sync to alert me of any intruders. Mr. DiPalma, may I call a recess? Consensual testimonies given by students being inducted into the Quill and Skull. The tape you're holding right now is Jugheads Initiation confession.
Confession.
She didn't know, that's right.
I did make a confession.
Right, so I'll have my private property back. Excellent. Now,
I don't ever want to be. Let's go to this place.
So, that's it? What the fuck was the point of this?
Veronica, your father doesn't want me to tell you this, but I think it's important that you know.
He's
I
dying.
didn't go to New York on business.
Hiram's dying.
We went to see a doctor,
He's dying!
a specialist.
I knew it!
He ran some tests, and he confirmed that your father has a disease.
What kind of disease?
Goodbye,
It's a
Hiram.
neuromuscular disorder.
I know what that is.
It will weaken your father. His muscles will atrophy.
Oh, so it's not gonna kill
He'll
him.
lose his motor skills.
Okay, that makes me sound like an asshole, but I literally just want Hiram to die. I'm sick of
We
him.
got it early.
Oh, they made a fucking tickle video?
Had enough?
How could you? You can't. We better not show that to anyone.
I wanted to see Tony kick his ass.
Exactly. Now listen up, Worm. Because I'm only gonna say this once. You don't know me, but I know you. And I know exactly what you did to my girlfriend Cheryl Blossom. What you've probably done to a lot of other innocent young women.
Roast him, baby.
You will never step foot in Riverdale again. You will not so much as even think about Cheryl Blossom. And you will never assault another woman. Because if you do, I will let the whole world see what was done to you. I will ruin you.
Honestly, go, baby, go. But really, a fucking tickle video?
I've never seen Mr. Cotter so mad.
Who's Mr. Cotter?
Who?
Based on my research, no one. He doesn't exist. Even more chilling,
Donna is 100% using the same language, even exactly the same words that she used when she told me about Mr. Chipping.
And I didn't want anybody to get into trouble, so I tried to break it off with him. But then he got
It's like she was hypnotized.
And she's lying.
Or lying. I was gonna say
This is a rehearsed speech Donna has given at least twice. All this time we've been thinking that Brett's the evil mastermind behind Stonewall Prep.
It's Donna.
But I think we need to be more worried about Donna.
Flash forward. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest, I did not like this episode. It was honestly just boring and anticlimactic and everything. The Frank stuff I do not care about, although the fight with Archie and that whatever dude's name is, that was actually kind of brutal. I admit that was actually a pretty good scene, but the whole Frank storyline I don't care about. I didn't care for the whole Katie Keene stuff, and that's mainly because as much as I like Lucy Hale, I'm not interested in watching the show, and therefore I'm not interested in the whole thing with her. Hiram being sick, I knew that was coming. Literally, a lot of people knew that was coming. The synopsis for next episode says Veronica spirals when someone close to her, she finds out a secret. Hiram's sick. It's so obvious. Please die. Please choke. I know, it probably makes me sound like an asshole. I don't care. If it was like someone like Hermione, then maybe I'd be a little more sympathetic. But with Hiram, I literally have zero sympathy for him. If he actually does die, I'll cheer and I'll throw a party. Because I'm sick of him. I was really excited for the whole Tony and Nick St. Clair storyline, because I was like, oh my god, Tony's finally gonna kick his ass. It was disappointing. Like, they barely had any scenes, and then the one scene we get with them toward the end, all they do is do a fucking tickle tape. That's it? That's fucking stupid. Okay, so that was anticlimactic. The entire duel with Brett and Jughead was also really stupid. Like, so they're fencing, boxing, which literally took like a second, and chess. All to prove who has the most honor? What the fuck? It was just so fucking pointless. And in the end, oh, surprise, surprise, Brett's not the true mastermind, he's the red herring. It's Donna. Predictable. It's predictable. Am I surprised it's Donna? No! I've had that suspicion since day one that it's Donna. Brett is the obvious red herring. Is he a good guy though? No, he's still an asshole. It doesn't mean he's the true villain here. It's Donna. It's so predictable. I was hoping we'd get a final flash forward since next week is where everything happens, but no. And I don't know what the fuck is going to happen next week. The promo literally didn't give us anything. But yeah, overall, I just didn't like this episode. There was really nothing interesting about it. The Tony storyline it had some good moments, and the Archie fight element was actually pretty good, but other than that, this episode kind of just sucked. Honestly, I know I'm being blunt about it, but that's just me. I'm very blunt and honest. I think it's because compared to last week's episode, I liked last week's episode so much. Not loved it, like it was the best thing ever, but like, last week was one of the better episodes of the season. That after last week, I was really hoping this would be a good one too to follow it, and it just wasn't. That's why I'm more disappointed. Because honestly, I haven't enjoyed 4B that much. Like, episode 10 with the football game was meh. This was ugh. Episode 11 was actually decent, pretty good. Next week, I'm hoping next week is better, because like I said, next week is where everything comes together full circle. We're finally going to find out what the fuck happens to Jughead. I mean, obviously he's not going to die because they don't have the balls. If they do the book theory, if his death is all for writing a book, please don't. That's the dumbest theory ever. All for a book? And, okay. But as seen last episode, Betty got pissed when he used the Black Hood story in his book thing. If this is true, the theory is right, and his death is part of a book, why would he make her the killer, knowing that she herself struggles with that kind of darkness? We saw how she was when he used the Black Hood story. I would think making her the killer is worse. That's why I don't think this book theory is right. Either he's really dead, or he's faking it, which faking it seems like the most logical one, but then again, it's Riverdale, they say fuck logic. But yeah, overall, just a meh episode. Didn't care for it. I'm hoping next week is better. But anyway, that is it for now. Riverdale Season 4, Episode 12. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this episode and what your theories are on for next week's episode. And I will see you guys next time.